Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got a review video for you today. A little while back, I did a review on some face products from Cover FX. One of their foundations, one of their primers, and one of their powders. And on that video, a bunch of you guys asked about their custom cover drops, and I had not tried them at the time, but they were kind enough to send these to me so that I could try them out and review them for you guys. And funny enough, I totally picked the wrong color for myself. I went and looked and tried and put it on my arm and I thought I was P20, but no, I was wrong. This is way too light, way too pink for me. So I went and got a sample of the right color. I think I'm N25, maybe even N30, but I probably need to self-tan for that one. So really, I think N25 is my best match. And then I went and got a little dropper from Walmart so I could try it. So this totally works. So that's what we're gonna be using today, but this is what the actual bottle looks like. It has a little dropper inside, and that's that situation. So I'm gonna be going over about this product, kind of how it works. I'm gonna show you my favorite technique for applying it, and then I'm gonna talk about some different things that I've tried it with. And some things have worked for me and some things have not. So I'm gonna go over that in just a second, and then just my overall review on these guys. So let's get into it. Okay, so the price of these drops is $44 and you get 0.5 fluid ounces, which sounds a little bit small, but it's really not, because you need so little of this product, because this is not a foundation and it's not meant to be worn alone. It is a pure pigment product, so it's meant to be mixed with other things. So you can mix it with a moisturizer, a primer, an oil, and really change up how it works. So it's crazy customizable, because say that you are an oily skinned person, you can mix it with a mattifying primer and get that really nice satin matte finish that you maybe love. But if you are a dry skinned person, you can mix it with an oil and have that great hydration and that really luminous look to your skin that you're probably looking for as a dry skinned person. So it's crazy customizable as far as what you mix it with, but also the amount of drops that you use changes the coverage. So 1 drop is going to be really light coverage, 2 to 3 is going to be about medium coverage, and 4 is going to be full on, full coverage. I usually use about 3, occasionally 4 if I'm wanting like wha-bam full coverage, but usually I stick to about 3. So what I'm going to do now is show you a little demo of my favorite combination that I've found and my favorite way to apply it. So let's get into that. So this is going to be the part that's a little bit difficult to show you since I picked the wrong color for myself, but I'm going to get some of their mattifying primer on the back of my hand. Then I'm going to take my little dropper and I'm going to use 3 drops because I like, you know, I don't know, medium to full coverage. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender. Actually, before that, I'm going to take these together and mix them. So it's kind of like, you know, you become a little, I don't know, scientist or something. And then I take it onto my face. And then I'm just going to blend it in with my beauty blender. Okay, so here it is all applied on my skin so you can see what it looks like. It's just a really nice natural finish. It's not too heavy or cakey, and it doesn't look like foundation. It just looks like perfected skin, which is always what I'm going for with a foundation. So I really love the way that it looks, and I like that it's not too luminous or too matte. It's like right in between, that nice satin finish. So the drops mixed with the mattifying primer is definitely my favorite combination that I've tried. I'm going to go through some different things that I've tried in just a second. So I'll kind of go through what has worked and what has not worked for me. But that's definitely my favorite combo, the mattifying primer with it. And I love my beauty blender. That's my favorite way to apply it. So now I'm going to finish up my makeup and then I will be right back to tell you more. Okay, so mixing this product with different items. I have tried several different combinations and I'm going to tell you some of them I have not liked. But my favorite combination, I love. So I really feel like this product is going to depend on what you find to mix it with. I think that people that maybe aren't liking it maybe haven't found the right thing to mix it with, because I know for me it was a little bit challenging because I'm not really a primer girl. I don't really have products that I prep my skin with that I love, and I feel like that's something important with this product, is finding that magic combination, which I love the mattifying primer. I am going to go buy that because this is amazing. I wish I would have had this. This would be a primer I would be using if I owned it, so I'm gonna go buy it. But anyway, I have tried it with several different things, so I'm gonna go over those now. So I tried first the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. This really was kind of strange. It's a gel moisturizer. This really didn't work. It was too, I don't know, liquidy or something, so that really didn't work for me. Next I tried the anti-aging primer from Cover FX. This worked nicely. I just got a little bit oily with it. So if you are more normal to dry skin, this would probably be a great combination for you, and you may really like it. It was just a little bit too dewy for me by the end of the day. Then I also tried it with the Garnier BB Cream. This worked pretty well, but it gave pretty full coverage. And I do get a little bit dewy and oily by the end of the day with this, so I got a little bit oily using this combination. And with this, it was just a lot of coverage because this already has pretty good coverage, and then I mixed, I think, 2 drops with it, and it was like, it was a lot of coverage on my skin, a little bit heavy. So this is an option, but I would say if you use it with this, don't use a lot of the drops, maybe like 1 drop, maybe 2. Then I also tried it with my L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Oil Free. I liked this. It kind of like became like almost, it reminded me of the Dior Nude Air foundation, but worked better for me because the Nude Air really doesn't work for me. It's just kind of weird and patchy and just, it doesn't work. But this kind of felt like that, but it had better coverage for me and just worked better. So this was kind of a cool combination. But by far my favorite is the mattifying primer from Cover FX. This is what I'm going to be getting to use with it. I think it's beautiful. I love this primer. So like I said, I think it's all about what you find to mix it with. So keep playing around with it. If it's not working for you yet, keep trying different combinations and find one that you really love together. So my overall review on these drops is that I really love them. I think they are such a cool, different, customizable product because I really don't think that there's anything else out there like this on the market. So I just think it's really a neat product. But like I said, I think it's really going to depend on finding your magic combo. I think if people like these versus not, it's going to depend on what combinations they're trying it with and if they found their magic combo that works for their skin. Because like I said, when I was first trying these and like tried it with the Origins moisturizer, I wasn't sure that I liked these. I really didn't think that I was a fan. But once I found that magic combo with the mattifying primer, I was in love because I love the way that it looks on the skin. It's really nice and long wearing. It's just such a great combination. So it's all about finding what works for you. But I think that these are such a cool, unique, different product and just super customizable. Okay guys, so that's my review on the custom cover drops from Cover FX. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you think about these. What is your magic combo that you have found to use these with? Or are you still searching for one? Maybe we can kind of like share information down below. I always love that. If you guys have any questions for me, just ask those. I'm always happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.